Alright, welcome back to a game that I have not expected to come back to. It started off as one of the edgiest anime revenge-driven games I have played a long time ago, only for a few hours, and haven't even released the first episode yet. So when you already saw the first episode, keep in mind that I last played this game in 2018. Somewhere in the 8th or 9th month, and I only now just got back to it. I rewatched the cutscenes roughly by skipping a lot just to know where I'm actually inside the plot, and now we're continuing this, and I'm terrible at this game. But then again, I haven't learned all the mechanics yet.
The wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible!
I never said I was human.
Right, and we are Etherean apparently, which is some sort of demon that eats demons. Makes sense so far? Wait, oh, there are more of them. Yeah, let's just... What? Where did it go? Wait, what? Ah, battle tutorial. If it looks like you're going to lose, you can always try to run away. Wait, what? Why is it telling me... What? Why is it telling me to run away?
Fall back and regroup!
Wait, what? Why was the tutorial telling me to run away? I mean, I couldn't have done anything else. What? Did I bug out the game? Let's see.
Here I come!
Hopefully not. Oh, shit. Okay, have to wait for my soul to come back. I don't even know how this really works. I just know that this looks awesome, and I really don't know what it does. Ooh, I got a new blade. Attack comes with a chance to inflict a good example of stun. So wait. Oh, right. Days for several seconds. Stun enemies also take double damage. Yep. That is actually pretty neat, since I already mastered this one apparently. And I don't know what the question mark means, but I don't care. Oh, it is a little bit weaker, but it gives me... Wait. It shows 49 and 12. Why is it considered... Why is it considered stronger in both departments? And I mastered the battle boots. Oh, whatever. It's stronger, so I take it. And there are more souls. So yeah, at some point I will probably skip those. Yeah, it's definitely something where I can go up.
Here I come!
Oh! Didn't even want it to do that. Okay. Well, that turned out okay, I think. What? I thought you were dead.
Come on, really?
I really don't know what to say. I just whack them. So there doesn't seem to be... So... Am I not supposed to fight them? No, they are weak enough.
Come on, really?
Oh! This is normal difficulty. And I don't know what I do. I just spam...
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
Oh, perfect. I actually wanted to comment on that. I think I heard that voice of Megumi? Not Megumin. Megulia? Megun... I don't know. The witch that is apparently useless so far. It seems to be the same voice actor of Neptunia, which I don't know if I already said in the previous video. But while I was rewatching it, I thought I noticed that voice, and it seems to be Neptunia's voice.
3 years.
And yeah, I was complaining about in the first video, why there's no option to make this only go on if I actually hit a button. But it's auto continuing, so I have to pause every time there is a word that I don't know, so I can look up what that word means.
Maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Ha! Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft.
Unlicensed witchcraft!
It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Here I come!
Come on, really?
I mean, initially battles will begin and you will be able to hold up to 5 souls. Each soul provides an additional 30 maximum SG, so having more souls lets you chain combos more reliably. But not to let enemies take your souls through stunts and status ailments. I find that will increase both initial and maximum amount of souls. I don't know why the game wanted me to run away. I don't understand it at all. I don't even know yet if it's even a possibility to lose stuff. And why can I find so many souls just lying around? I don't know. But it seems like so far the battles are super easy. So far. I mean, when I replayed parts of the game, I already ran into certain issues, I would say. Wait, did I get new equipment without realizing? Oh yeah, Ember Belt, and... But yeah, a lot is still a mystery to me. Especially when it comes to battle. There's soul gauge, guarding, guard charges. Oh wait, there was something. Yeah, the quick steps, for example, are also a mystery to me. Confirming attack. Oh, confirming. Break souls is also something. I mean, that's what I'm doing all the time to get done with the enemies fast, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And also this. Zero impact vest? When did I... Automatically perform when leaving Therian form after successfully performing a consuming claw attack. This says hold white trigger with 3 or more souls to use. So I don't know if it actually makes a difference if I hold the button or just tap the button. Wave automatically perform. Oh well. Right, let me try it. Okay, what does it say? It says consuming claw.
Come on, really?
Here I come!
So, yeah, I honestly really don't know what I'm doing. I'm currently just button mashing, and so far it works. Even though it's the most... What does that mean? Why does it say question mark, question mark, question mark? And I mean... So I guess later at some point I can go here. Aw, lame. Lame, lame, lame. Backtracking is my least favorite thing to do in video games.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out?
Oh
Meow.
no.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow.
Oh!
Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow!
see? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow!
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen. Meow.
Oh, come on, blackmailing?
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
Of course. Cat spirits! Drifting through the world are like souls to cats. People can collect them simply by touching them. You need these spirits to open the cat boxes found around the world. Can we opening will free the cats, some of whom will give you a gift of catitude. I mean, gratitude. Oh, alright. Find kitty clumps and meowscapade, my friends. Something good will happen then, I'm sure. Sure. I mean, I'm a good person, obviously. And yeah, I totally forgot to mention, today my ear, my left ear, which looks weird if I make it like, if I show this hand, but believe me, it makes sense. This is my left side. But this side of my ear is clogged up a little bit, so I can't... I feel so unbalanced because of it. I mean, it happens sometimes, and I know using Q-tips is bad, so... Oh no.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's super edgy. It's edgy beyond belief.
He must have gone this way.
Hey, what is on this side? Oh, okay. There's some tiny. I don't even care what I'm picking up. I just pick it up because I can. Wait, it's showing up on the map now? So whenever it regrows, I know where to go? Oh, interesting and neat. Okay, let's get some more cat spirits. Aha! Knew they would hide. I really hope you cannot miss them and that they respawn, since you could have missed some in the prison, and I don't know if you can actually go back to the prison. And also, apparently... Wait, did I miss to go somewhere? Man, that
There's
triggers
a
me.
ladder.
Well, not triggering, but, you know, I'm pretty sure I went everywhere. But apparently I didn't. And maybe it was just sealed off, so I couldn't go in there in any case.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Malkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Why? Please, well, he probably will tell me his backstory at some point. Just not now. Yeah, let's warp the place before we ask for help. Would be funny if this game actually would comment on that. I mean, I don't think it would go that meta in the first place, but I still find the thought of it funny. Hello. Oh, I'm finding stuff left and right. Ah, there we go. Did I already mention that this is a more laid-back let's play of the game? Similar to South Park. Hello. Full of dangerous stuff, no one can enter without It's about a week for a large craft to sail south. Blah, 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 blah. I'd love to see him with my own eyes. Let's write out.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Yep, they don't know the dark depth and their true colors. Please, yeah, I shouldn't. Should cage for him. Yeah, I probably will only bother talking to those who have actual voice lines since I'm lazy. I just want to hear the juicy bits. Can I enter your ship? Vinci, latest design, to sail with plenty of room for cargo. Every part of the ocean. Great! Okay, where am I? I mean, I have to look on the minimap and on the actual map, on the actual field. Obviously, to get all the chests and treasures, especially in the beginning, it's important to get as much treasure as possible. You know, hoarding and all that, perfectionism and other stuff that is not healthy, but we still do it to get the most out of everything. Oh yeah, what I don't get, the game has a terrible draw distance. Even though I have it. Wait, I don't know if you can actually see, if I can actually show it right now. But even though I put the draw distance too far, sometimes things just pop out of nowhere. Or something goes missing the closer I go, which was even weirder. Yeah. Dedicated, offer your prayers. Oh. You actually go in here and pray? Or can you just warp the place? What? Eh? What did you... What? Oh, people lost their stuff here. Don't mind if I take it. I mean, if you lost it, you probably don't need it. That's a terrible way of thinking. But in an RPG, that's all the... Well... Creation Eternity, Ether Epimerium Innominat, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us for our sins, relieve us of our suffering, bring tranquility to our souls. Well, have fun. Wait, why has he a sad face? Some of them have happy faces and some of them have sad faces. I haven't realized that yet. And it's weird either way. Yeah. Sometimes it could really be white on the nose and I don't see it because I focus more on the focus more on what goes on on the screen, on the map than actually on screen. While it kinda should be the other way around. I wonder how good the AI in this game is. And by the AI, I mean the AI that can automatically play out game for you, that can battle for you if you don't want to deal with normal enemies on your own. Can actually make the game fully automatic. So I wonder how intelligent the AI is to actually do that. Another blood blade. Great. What the hell am I doing with copies of the weapon? So even though they are the same weapon, they have different random skills. Well, that's pretty interesting. I think I already realized that in the last recording. I really have a very selective memory, and it's the most stupidest things that I remember. Ooh. Already mastered? Yeah, cool. Amber garment, perfect. Void wing. Better damage reduced by 4%. The damage reduced by 4%. Okay, just keep that for now. I wonder how much time I actually will be spending on mastering certain gear abilities. Probably depends on how high the number is and how hard the game gets as a whole. So, probably not that much. But then again, maybe it's funner than it already looks. I mean, I don't even know if it's that much fun yet, since I only scratched the basics of combat. And it was button mashing pretty much. Just it's an action. It's kind of an action.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Do we really? I thought we would get a flashback. I was absolutely thinking that we would get a flashback, even though the game only runs for 2 hours.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
Uh-oh.
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Wait, he gave him a number? He doesn't... Oh, is that a racist thing? That Melchior, that she doesn't consider Melchiors as people and just as tools?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
Don't make a scene, don't make a scene, don't make a scene, don't make a scene.
And you, girl, aren't you cold dressed like that?
How does it concern
I
you?
just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
Hatch! A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Thank you for your concern.
Oh, wow. I was really thinking that she would be a little bit more hot-headed due to emotion being her thing. Outbursting emotion at that.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Hey!
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
Well, that turned
I
out
wonder
okay.
what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
I don't want to open that yet. I want to save and see if the thing that is in there is actually worth my troubles. Ah, I knew I saw something in here. I think cooking is a thing in this game. Hopefully not a cooking mini-game. Just checking if I'm ahead of myself again. Break down equipment. Is that a thing? What are those other shops? See what those other shops are. It looks like a tavern if I've ever seen one.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helavies. This town is under the protection of the Abbey Praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helavies needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
Sounds just like an exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she would look at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa, my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Yeah. Why does this game have already all the tropes, basically? A lot of tropes are already thrown around. All kinds of fetishes and tropes. And at the table they're saying some terrible things. Tell the Abbey about them. Oh, taverns are made to filter out the garbage of society, eh? Oh, if you say so. I mean, it's your tavern, I suppose. Wait, did I just... There we go. That's so... Hey, I kinda wanna say... Okay, so this is probably an inn. Perfect! Probably make several save files, but for now I want to see what I get if I open the cat box. I mean, usually the first box is the dumbest one and the weakest one. This cat's box requires 15 cat spirits to open. You look strict or hardworking depending on the wearer. Wait a minute, is that a fashion thing? My god, it is. What does that even do? A head that exudes rugged charm. Wearing it will help you ride horses. Okay then. I like how the chest just closed again. after I teleported in and out. Oh, guess you don't want that treasure then. Up again. Okay, so seeing as how expensive it is to open those boxes, I really want to see if there are alternative items. Before I commit my cat souls to anything. Okay. Oh, alright.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
Okay, I have to look up what pallet means. So, excuse me. Meaning palate. The roof of the mouth, separating mouth from the nasal cavity. What? Okay, let's look at the Cambridge Dictionary. The top part of the inside of your mouth. Oh, because she's eating people, of course. So my palate has standards, high standards. I would not even think about eating you.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
Now she thinks of herself as so high and mighty. This gentleman sure has an eye for blades. Some of the older items here are made from the same materials as exorcist equipment. Oh my. How much money do I have? 3,000. Belt and garment, but there's not really much that increases any of my things, right? I still don't know what the question mark means. Oh well, whatever. There goes natural waistcoat, fire wing. Okay, what does it give? Fire type damage. If anything, I go with that. Since it gives him more. And you can't use items with dual wield. What the? Oh yeah! I can what are his artists? Bonebreaker, Crimson Flash, Mowing Blade. Form 1 Firebird. Wait, could you decide just mean oh, that means the character herself decides what kind of attack this is. Huh. Wait. Why is he... Go with that, then I go with the swallow dance, and then doing edges, whatever. Oh yeah, and now how he is supposed to behave. I make it up to him. I want him balanced, and he decides. Does he even have a break soul thing? Oh. Oh! What happened here? Why are suddenly so many...
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Storm Howl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Okay. That happened. Great. I want to hear all the dialogue. I mean, the dialogue's only now opened up, so maybe there's something interesting about them. Ooh.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Helaviz? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Wow, great. People have a great opinion about me. Wait, what about... Wait, what? What's in this... Oh! Oh! I could have just read this. Wait, but there was something I wanted to actually look at, but... how was it called? Not how was it called, but... Oh yeah, I wanted to look up what a Therian is. Is there no trivia book? There's synopsis, there's help, enemy book, equipment book, air records. Total time in battles, 8 minutes? Wait, that doesn't seem to be right. No, that can't be that I only fought 80 minutes total in battle. One of the boss battles was longer than 8 minutes. Oh, Sarah's weakness, level 5. What does unknown mean? Red-eyed swordsman, lancer, mace wielder. Oh, a person, a dragon, a fiend. bosses. Oscar and Pickleball, Stag Beetle, Eagle and Stag Beetle, Orc and Werewolf, Stag Beetle. Oh, Armored Christian Wing. Well, it doesn't really help much, the enemy book. I mean, it's only system and battle, and the synopsis. Please tell me there's more. Oh, I really need a dictionary about what Etherean, because our character is. I think she said it is Etherean, but I'm not even sure what that means.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Hellevie's Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Of course you would say that. Are here any new developments? No? Alright. I like those little cute dialogues that pop up once in a while.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Hellevie's is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at him.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Really? Instead of global warming, there's global cooling now? Oh boy. Oh well. Ooh, new dialogue.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellevie's is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Oh man. I don't know what kind of government that this is basically how the world would be if the church would order all the people around. Oh, imagine the church having magical powers and suppressing the people. Oh boy, terrifying. Wait, did I still not pick this up? Okay, wait, I have to go inside here. Ha! Knew it! Hi! Come on and rest up a while, won't you? Oh. Wait, why does it have an exclamation mark? Maybe it's up here. No. Wait, where's this exclamation mark? I mean, this is the exclamation mark, but for some reason there is no dialogue. Maybe I just save and see what happens if I do stay.
That was a good session, if I do say so myself. Tomorrow's drill will be even faster.
I thought he was being a crazy demon again, but come to think of it, this is just him being him.
Okay. That was character development, and that's... Wait. Oh no, really? What the hell is that? Oh yeah, the head style. And now we have the jacketless one. Okay, so you basically unlocked a new outfit for him. Oh, that's cool. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So staying at the inn actually serves a purpose. Can dig that. What are you doing here? Want some warm soup? My next quest calls for heartwarming tale. In this place can I find one of those? Wait, now she's sad? Really? Oh, life without drinking really worth living. I must hope I come down with demon blight so I can drink their blood instead. Oh, they are sad because I already talked to them. Why are they getting sad after I talked to them? Well, considering what they are talking about, I can't really blame them. Wait, where do I go then? Oh, why? Going the other entry. Wait, that reminds me. Currently, she has to learn... Oh, she has to learn... Still don't know how to... Oh yeah, leveling up, okay. But yeah, I need new boots that have something to learn. See. Battle boots, battle boots, battle boots. Exercise next. And use items reduced or focus +5. I don't even know what focus does. (1.4) absorb HP effect for Oh, those are amber boots, so they are different. Okay, focus on this. Oh, that's interesting. They have a different price. Oh, and I can only buy one. Oh, because they are all unique. Can't buy several of the same ones. Good to know. The new boots that I can buy don't seem worth it. It would take so long to... Oh. Yeah, by the way, feel free to... Oh yeah, swap equipment, perfect. He can learn the other thing now. Probably didn't learn yet. All of this is all what is not learned yet. Yeah, cool. So I don't need to buy anything. I just want them to constantly learn something new at the very least. Okay, let's smuggle our way out of here. And wait to get a magician though. Oh, might as well save here. Wait, what? Okay, so it does just... Wow, what? Yep, okay. It actually does... Whoa. It already respawned all of the items.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
If you say so.
That was actually interesting. That's called lore and development. And learning things. Oh, the plant didn't regrow yet, though. Oh, What happens if I go close to that? Okay. Got to avoid any contact. Well, I can get behind that. Hi!
I'll end this. Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Okay, can be stopped by... However, reviving require life bottles, special arts like resurrection. The more souls you carry, the more damage enemies... Wait. Health effect will... The more damage enemies will deal, the greater the chances enemies will inflict status effect. Lower chance of inflicting. Souls may appear after a successful quick stab or when a character is KO'd. So soul count. Okay. Pressing LT, RT at the main battle menu will change the active character. During battle, you can press LB to change character immediately. Okay. But you know, I suppose.
Don't get overconfident.
What? But I... Oh, well, whatever.
Victory is ours.
Alright, cool. Item.
I'll end this quickly.
Oh, damn it. I want to dodge, but for some reason that doesn't work as I want it.
Come on, really?
I don't even know what I'm currently doing. I pressed X a lot, so Tearing Thorn, Gouging Spin, and Harsh Rebuttal is what I do. What I actually want to do is do the swallow dance, I guess.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
Or we could not. I mean, yes, we do, but before we do that, I want to get more souls. Still, there's an exclamation mark, so...
Don't waste my time.
Oh!
Come on, really?
Oh! What?
To fight.
Not even worth my time.
Okay, so I don't even have to worry about getting in a bad battle position. Can just run blissfully, ignorantly through the world. And everything seems to be turning out okay, we got this.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a Princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
Flashback!
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
Yet you murdered her little brother.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Really? Huh. It's actually pretty sad. What happens if I go through? Oh. Oh, okay, they have set up a watch. The problem is, I can regenerate health. What about him? Vengeful stance. Oh, he can also HP recovery. Hold RT with 3 or more souls, costs 1 soul, takes a parry stance and increases stun rate of attacks. Waits when hit by an enemy while under the effect of Vengeful Stance, parries the attack and delivers a powerful counter. Oh! So he can regenerate himself too. So if he doesn't do it on his own, I have to jump in and do it for him. Oh, alright then. Cutting off my way just like that. Ooh, item.
I'll end this quickly.
Ow! Why do I run out of this so fast? Oh, you go, my nerve! Fuck you!
I'll stop you! Deception! Deception! Nope. See this?
Oh, he did it!
Come on, really? Don't waste my time.
I just press A so she decides what's to be done.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Is it necessary? Oh. Hi. You look like it.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No. It wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying? It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle. Why make excuses to me? I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here? We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis. The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Wait, didn't they say it's super cold here and yet she, as a normal human, is running around in that dress?
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone.
Oh.
I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Oh, cool. Apples.
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Don't tell anyone that I told you.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
Oh. Cause she's feeding
We've
on
learned what we need to.
demon.
Let's look for that cave.
Oh, that sucks.
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Could be a deceiving thing. You know, the evil ones. I mean, I highly doubt it was that she was, but then again, it's anime, so it can be everything. Everything is a lie and nothing's true and stuff like that. Okay, let me...
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke with you.
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Cooking has been added to the menu! What? Its bonus effects in battle. The cooking menu offers 3 options. Auto cook lets you choose a dish to cook automatically after battle. Cook and eat lets you immediately cook and eat a single dish. Skills lets you check the cooking skills you've learned so far. Choosing cook and eat. Okay. Selecting cook and eat, you can immediately cook a dish and activate its effect. Don't wanna do that though. You've learned on the right side is information on each recipe. The ingredients required to cook the currently selected recipe are shown in the lower right. If you have the required, you can create the dish. By cooking up some pickleball sausage selected from the recipe. Okay. Character will cook the dish and the cooking skill you want them to use. Each character has different skills. So now let's select Velvet Stun -10. No. Oh yes, whatever.
It's nothing special.
The dish is complete, you will now benefit from its effect, and the character you choose to cook the dish will receive cooking EXP. Once a character earns more enough, their cooking level will go up, which will grant them additional cooking skills. It's displayed on the upper right of the screen. Oh, come on, auto cook. Only each dish's effects only last for 1 battle. That means you won't benefit from a dish in any subsequent battles. Wait. Auto cook allows you to have your party automatically cook a dish after every battle. However, please note that you still need the required ingredients. The auto cook option works in the same way as cooking a dish normally. While exploring the field, the lower right of the screen will display the remaining times you can auto-cook your selected dish. If you are missing any needed ingredients, no number will be displayed and no dish will be made after the next battle. You will either need to find the ingredients or choose another dish. Remember to use cooking to your advantage in your adventure.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want. But just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
That's...
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink'll warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Wait, what? I don't understand what that means. Okay, let's see. How to cook, eat food after battle? No. And that is the only thing. Trigger condition, someone's HP is under 75%, recovers 20% of HP. Hold on. Let's trigger some dialogues.
This village seems much more run down than Helavi's was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so, but it's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Well, that's true. I would agree on that. No one is infallible. Things he left behind. Oh, okay. Wait, sail? I forget that when you use the analog stick, you can't just go up and down. Amber waistcoat. I mean, it is on sale. I barely made money in the battles I did. Oh well. Yeah.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why?
That is nasty!
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
You can weaponize that kind of smell, probably. I don't even know what most of the stuff is I pick up. I just pick it up for the sake of picking up, you know? Also, it is pretty weird that stuff like this is just lying around like that. Make no sense. Wouldn't with a child writhing in pain on death. Wouldn't with a child. Wait, what? Is that really a crime worth banishment? Make no sense. Yeah, I stole medicine for my sick child. What parents wouldn't? The child writhing in pain on death's door. Is that really a crime worth banishment? Nope. I would say no. Not at all. And I want to know if I can get a cool outfit there. Before I commit to anything, you know what I do? Saving. Oh, no. Papa, this. Why do people lose so much? Okay, let's see what's in the cat's box. Wait, what? Wait, so it doesn't matter what I... Okay, that is weird. Why doesn't... So it doesn't matter when I open the treasure chest? I'm actually going to test that, but later. Probably off screen at some point. But that would be interesting to know. In that case, I can just I could just open out the cat's chest. Oh, I'm here now. Can I just smack this very hard? I probably will have an opportunity to smack that, right? Oh, is that an old school dungeon? That looks pretty old school.
Ugh. What's that smell?
Oil?
Okay. Can we just light it on fire or something? Oh! It's always scary. Because the controller is vibrating. Yep, always go into the corners of anything. Will probably be something. Hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, swing. The hell is that? Only need to bother with it if I'm actually running into it, and if I don't run into it and it isn't faster than me, then I don't need to be concerned, like, at all. Look at that, they are all so much slower than me.
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
You can destroy cracked boulders by pressing A. Destroying boulders can open up new paths and destroyed will not reappear, so make it a point to destroy them when you encounter one. Well. At that, there's another one of these chests. I should figure that out very soon. Otherwise, I need to go back to place. You know how much I like that. You know what? If the square glasses are in here as well, I just take it now. 25 cat spirits. Wait, this is already more expensive. Ooh.
So it was tar we were smelling. Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Leaping over obstacles. But pressing A. Not always footholds. Does that mean I can actually fuck it up? That would have been a safe.
You know what they say? Falling off a rock only makes us stronger.
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
Rolling boulder! A footing, traverse a gap. There may be a boulder nearby which you can roll into legs to create your own way forward. The boulder that looks like it could be... yeah.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
It's on the other side. Go away. Creepy little thing. Does this place seem so empty? I think, can I? Wow. Oh, this is a little bit of a little treasure bank here, isn't it? Look at all that. Bye bye. I like it when you can just avoid random encounters by tactfully running away. Is it even tactical if you just run away? Okay, that one, that looks menacing. On the one hand, I'm curious what it might do. On the other hand, I don't want to go near it. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought I'm screwed now. Nope. They'll get away. Hey, bada bada, hey, bada bada, swing. I don't know why I think about this so
You're a
often.
fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
Huh. A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
Heck? Is that an appropriate naming? I would more say like, oh, no, she's not really a succubus.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Urangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get why you don't use your sword. Is the force so great that it might shatter time and space if you were ever to use it? I mean, come on. I kind of want to see you swing that big sword around. Probably a special arts or something that he can pull off at some point. Of course, later in the game, since it's too powerful for now. Still a question. Get deep in here. This area is so huge. Too much empty space. Just me, or do those jumps and interactions feel pretty, I don't know, out of place?
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said you Therians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
What? I would have thought that it would take you longer to get drunk and that it's more expensive. So war demons get nourished, gets fueled by alcohol. That's kind of a thing. What the hell is that? And punch it. Or kick it. One of these. It's weird that you can just go in here and thing here. Protects the treasure. I don't know if you have a capacity limit or something. Okay, let's save and then I go in the circle. Maybe it gets me directly outside, who knows? Oh, wait, I forgot that saving is super fast. Warp points. You will occasionally encounter on the map. You can unlock them by touching them, after which you will be able to freely travel to other warp points you've unlocked on the same map. Oh, okay. Hello, Nia. Okay, now I want to see if there is indeed the same item in there. Wonder why the treasure chests are still shown even though you've already opened them. Go away. Just out of curiosity, if the square glasses are in there as well, I really start just... Oh. One more extra souls, that's always good. Souls are just regenerating. Yep, square glasses. Oh, you know, I just open those things from now on. I just open them. Now on, they are just things I open whenever I encounter them, since I don't want to go back to places. Just too lazy to do that. I mean, while I'm at it, I might as well just open the other thing and I kick down this stone. That! Boom! Done! Let's see, this one costs 15. Wait, what? I didn't get anything from that. So only every couple of chests I actually get something. Wait. Map, area map, back, zoom out, event list. Okay. Well, then screw that, I guess. Damn. I mean, as long as I collect this, it should be fine, right? Probably not if the price already increased to 25. That already speaks volumes about how much you actually have to collect. But since it doesn't matter... Wait. I only just left the cave and everything filled up again. Oh, 2 more souls. Oh, that's rather convenient. Hey, I like it. So if I really want to get those things, I can just circle or go in circles. Does that mean... Yeah, look at that. Everyone regenerated. Or everything, at least. Are the souls back this way, too? Look at that. The souls just popped up again. Well, if it is like that, I don't even need to be worried about anything. About missing anything except for treasure chests if everything else just respawns like that. That's actually pretty neat. But then again, it will probably be a total drag to collect all of these. I mean, I'm not really someone who collects unless it has a huge benefit.
An
exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No, he was thrown in!
Wait, what? Hitting all of an enemy's weak points during a combo will activate a weak point combo, greatly increasing your damage with each consecutive hit. Demon Dial is weak against demi-humans, fire and earth, so Velvet's Harsh Rebuttal, the Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn combo will activate a weak point. Wait, Harsh Rebuttal, Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn. Perform a weak point combo by connecting Searing Edge to Tearing Thorn followed by Harsh Rebuttal. Okay. I will go with Tearing Thorn, Harsh Rebuttal, Searing Edge. Is that all? Let's see if I have a certain amount of freedom when I do this. Oh yeah, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We found our murderer. More fools from Hellaboo's. Came hunting me down, did you?
It seems that way.
Whoa, what is going on?
See this?
Ah, shit. There you go, you're dead. I think.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Hellaboo's. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
Oh boy. Yeah, level up. Whatever that called. Simply sends you to the entrance as long as you passed through it before. Oh, you can use dinner bottle by pressing LT while you are inside a dungeon. Teleport you, okay. Got his tail, I suppose. It's weird that all the demons I encounter are for some reason pretty decent guys. Well, kind of. I mean, he wants to murder all his friends, but he realizes and is pretty open enough about that it won't work out anyhow, so no.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
He's still happy. There's no becoming human again, so I might as well live like a monster. I'll make them pay for my tail. You'll see. Well, I cut off your tail, but I see where you're coming from.
Is this really how you want to play it?
Listen, I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
What sympathy? Bad. Oh well. I avoided all these battles. Haven't fought one of them, and I bet I missed a material or something. As I don't even know. I wonder if I... No, I don't probably need to go back there. Hi.
You'll be rust on my blade.
I mean, this basically kills them super fast, so why wouldn't I spam my most powerful soul-breaking attack? Foolish to do that. Or not to do that, more like. I wonder if the icon changes up. I don't even know. It should grow back, right? I mean, at some point it should grow back. Right? And I thought those things are important to get, but it's basically Mario coins, just a little bit more, just worth a little bit at least. I mean, who plays Mario's for collecting coins? What's the point even? To get extra lives, but there are better ways to get extra lives. Look at that, even that respawns. Everything respawns, even that potato and everything. The treasure chests, they don't refill. Apparently. Ah! Oh god, what is that? Sometimes I have a sharp pain in my abdominal area. Ah! When I breathe in at some point for some reason, and I know it sounds weird and it doesn't make sense. And I don't know where it comes from. But apparently it's not really... It seems to be a common thing. Then again, I don't always believe that. Oh.
We're lucky the snow has been white for the past few years.
Why is that lucky? Snow is always white.
Wrong. In Helives, it isn't always. Depending on the direction of the wind and what the volcano is up to, volcanic ash can mix in with the snow and turn it gray.
There's a volcano nearby?
It's actually quite a ways up north, but it's the biggest volcano in all of Midgand. Mount Killeraus, it's called. And that's where we mine our flamestone. Actually, it's the only place you can mine the stuff.
Mount Killeraus.
That's got a nice ring to it. You ever seen a volcano, Velvet?
No, and I'm not interested.
We will probably go there to mine stuff. Okay, I want to open it. Post corsage. Ooh. I don't even know what that means. Oh, this is the maximum amount of stuff I can hold. Oh god. Oh, now this hairstyle makes sense. This is actually pretty smart to make a hairstyle that fits with hats. That's actually a pretty smart thing that they did. Kinda wanna give her glasses just for the fun of it. What about, how do you look with glasses? Look so intelligent.
This is Dial's tail. Did you really kill him?
We found him dead in a lake of tar. This is all we could bring back.
Is that so?
You can doubt me all you like, but I brought you the demon's body. Who else can say that?
True enough.
Good. Get to work on my ship then.
I'm afraid we can't. We still need Lady Teresa's permission first.
I'm in a hurry. It would be much worse for you if she knew who the real smugglers were.
You wouldn't!
It's a trade. Repair the ship on the beach, and I'll sail away quietly.
Very well. I'll find you your shipwrights. We'll see you at the shore.
Huh, that worked out great.
Hey, Velvet. This would be a perfect opportunity for us to upgrade our equipment. How about it?
What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We didn't have anything like that in our village.
All the more reason, then. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you don't need to be so pushy.
That's just how I am. Get used to it. Come on.
Okay, take it back. Glasses just don't fit into the hour. With Novice Smith as the right, you can now enhance and dismantle equipment at shops. Enhancing a piece of equipment will improve its parameters and provide a chance of activating an enhancement bonus. You can obtain the materials necessary for enhancement by dismantling equipment. By enhancing a piece of equipment, select Enhance from the menu. Okay, the materials required for enhancement are displayed on the lower left. You must have all the required materials. In addition to materials, you also need gel to enhance equipment. If this is your first time enhancing, you can enhance a blood blade for free. Please select your blood blade from the equipment list. Damage against stunned foes plus 10%. Because of, oh god, no, not +1 things and stuff. I hate this in MMORPGs. I really do. The level is now displayed with +1 at the end of its name. Enhancement bonus triggered, giving it a new skill. The limit for enhancement levels depends on the asteroid you use. The Novice Smith asteroid allows you to enhance items up to 3. With other asteroid, you can enhance an item up to +10. It has been fully enhanced, its name will change and become gold. So that means every item can become useful, huh? Materials needed to enhance an item increases with its rarity and the number of times it has already been enhanced. Higher quality enhancement materials can be gained by dismantling enhanced equipment. Through this cycle of enhancing and dismantling, you can create more powerful equipment. Wait, what? Okay. Higher quality can be gained by dismantling enhanced equipment. Through cycle of enhancing and dismantling, you can create more powerful equipment. Okay. Oh, okay. Materials received: bronze, scrap, odorless fluid, cross-tempering powder. A list of your equipment is displayed on the left side of the screen. That can be items that are currently equipped or locked appear in gray and cannot be dismantled. Okay, when you select a piece, that item will be on the lower left. Alright. Dismantling. Okay. Leave this, and this. You gain from that equipment as well as the skills attached to it. This ends the tutorial. Use these techniques well to make your character stronger than ever.
And that's how it's done. Get it?
I suppose. It seems like kind of a hassle.
Yep, it is.
Maybe at first, sure. But once you get it down, it'll be second nature. You'll eventually learn how to maximize your personal strengths through wise upgrading and dismantling.
It does seem useful.
Right? If you plan to continue your crusade, upgrading may give you the edge you need. Of course, those who are inadequately prepared for battle probably won't end up on the winning side.
That's certainly true enough. And hey, if it'll make me stronger, I'm sure I'll figure it out. If it'll help me take him down.
You consumed Dial's tail. Of course I did. Okay, no, we need to remove this immediately again. Okay, what can I... Why do I only have one amber fragment? And why is this amber blade apparently stronger? Oh no, the price of upgrading is higher. At HP recovery on defeating foes plus 30. Defense plus 5. Wait, 1.15 absorb HP effect for artists? Seems to be way too good. Oh, this doesn't even have a random skill, so I might as well dismantle it. Oh, okay. Oh well, whatever. Seems to be too early to be concerned about that. Okay, so back to the ship it is then. I like this long flowing hair. I mean, I can choose the other hairstyle as well. I can choose to let her look like nothing ever happened to her. But nah, it's just not really immersive, is it now? But the option is...
Well, it looks like we'll get the repairs we need.
Maybe, but that's only half of our problem. Without a proper crew, we'll wind up shipwrecked again.
We don't have time to find one, and we can't hire a ship without permission.
We'll just have to do what we can. But we've seen where my sailing skills get us.
I'm not forcing you to come. I'll do it alone if I have to.
I wonder if there are any free sailors around.
Wasn't the lizard person a sailor? He didn't seem to be very... occupied. Wasn't there an option to see what your current goal is? Oh, return to the grounded ship, okay. So probably the plot will just deliver a new one, right? Plot always delivers. Plot is where I am, and I am the plot. And I want to get these souls, but I'm too lazy to go up there again. I can still not jump over there. Great. Oh.
Hey, Velvet. Do the demons you kill turn back into humans?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Remember the demon that attacked us near the coast? When it died, it turned back into a human. Every demon I've killed has stayed a demon. So, I was just wondering what was different.
Do demons stay demons when they die? But what about Nico and the villagers I killed?
Maybe it's just a case-by-case sort of thing.
Who cares? A corpse is a corpse, whether it's human or demon.
Yeah. I guess being human again doesn't help much if you're already dead.
Exactly. All that matters is that the demons I devour make me stronger. Nothing more.
I have the feeling you cleanse them and free their souls of being demons or... I mean, they are still dead, but they can get to heaven or whatever they believe in.
She's hopeless. Her keel's busted. It'd be faster to build a new ship.
Her keel?
You could say she's like a man with a broken back.
And how in blazes did you end up running aground here? I wouldn't think it possible.
If you can't help, that's enough. Go back to town.
What now? Do we try to find a new ship?
I can't think of anything else. I just hope we have time.
O Empyrean Innominat, hear my prayer. Blessings and honor unto thee. This frail flesh a sacrifice to be thy foundation.
Sister.
Oh, Oscar! What brings you here? Your face! What happened to you?
A demon got the better of me. I've been summoned back to the Abbey, but I thought I'd stop by on my way.
My poor brother. I'm so sorry.
There is pain, but I can still fight. The scar will serve to remind me of my inexperience.
An underhanded foe, no doubt.
No. The demon saps her enemy's strength with her left hand and turns it against them.
It was a girl with black hair and eyes full of fire. She poses a threat for even a seasoned praetor.
I mean, you remember a girl with long black hair, but her eyes were definitely not fire-colored. Alright? They were not fire-colored, you just see it in the backflash. They are... How is it called? Is it amber? No, it's not amber. They're yellowish.
Please, take care, dear sister.
It was her.
Teresa?
Understood. I will. Worry not. A failure as minor as this is not the end of the world.
To be honest, I came hoping you would cheer me up like that. Well, I do believe I recognize those earrings.
Of course. I treasure them dearly. Thank you.
They suit you just as well as I thought they would.
Oh no. Do they really do this
I must
trope?
take my leave now.
Do they actually do the wincest in this game? Kind of? I don't know. Why am I always thinking about that? That's only because I watch anime. You can't give your sister nice gifts without having this. Anime corrupted my mind.
Lady Teresa, we've captured a stowaway.
Oh no,
I
really?
wasn't stowing away, you twit. I merely boarded without permission.
You're a collaborator with that demon woman. Where is she?
Your tortures are useless against the mighty Magilu. Because I'll spill my guts just fine without him.
Of course you would. Oh, you're insufferable. They are useless against the mighty Magilu. I spill my guts without them. Well, she was not very attached to us in the first place, so I guess that's fine. Okay, I think that is the last thing I will do for today. Well, kind of today-ish. For the soul, on account of that, well, it is already past midnight. I have a terrible sleeping schedule. Don't take me as a war model. Just the worst terrible habits these days. For some reason this is really engaging. I like that it has so much voice acting. It's all important things seem to be fully voice acted, and all the important stuff is voice acted, and everything else is just text flavor, and I really appreciate that. I mean, so far it's only running from A to B, button mashing, and you know, nothing major.
There was word from the Abbey. They're holding a public execution for a witch who tried to draw demons into the city.
Is that so? Sounds like a real nasty character.
I'd stay away from the city if I were you. It's a common tactic for Lady Teresa. Threaten one criminal to draw out their allies.
Are you saying I'm a criminal? Pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
That's why I'm warning you. Lady Teresa's top class, even among exorcist praetors. I wouldn't think badly of you if you fled.
A witch? It has to be Magilu, huh?
It looks like the Abbey is onto us. We'd best assume they've already found the tunnel.
No sense trying to buy a ship now.
Then don't buy one. Steal it.
Steal a ship from Helaviz. Just the two of us.
We have at least one other on our side.
Dial?
He said he can navigate. If he joins forces with us, all the better.
That could be. But what happens to Magilu?
I suppose that's up to the Abbey.
Oh boy, she is
Let's head to Dial's cave.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in peace.
Sorry, Magilu. Rest in pepperonis. Where am I going? I think this is the right place. Hi. But he was adamant. Ooh. Or did I miss this?
You really go all out, don't you?
What do you mean?
Look, you're using Dial, threatening the guild, abandoning Magilu. You see?
I'm not abandoning her. She can take care of herself.
Nothing stops you, does it?
There's a lot I don't understand about Magilu, but I know she won't be killed so easily. Besides, I'm sure she's already told the Abbey everything she knows about us.
You're probably right.
That means we need an ace up our sleeve. Like a demon they believe to be dead.
Alright, one last good sharpening and I'll call this blade done. Do your blades need sharpening too? I'd be happy to take care of it for you if you want.
No thanks. I was taught never to leave my lifeline in the hands of another.
Sure, sounds like you found a good teacher. I don't care if it's me who does it, as long as you're keeping them well maintained. Just in case you don't already know, after you sharpen your blades, you should rub them with clove oil and wipe them down with wool.
Yeah, I know. I was taught that too. By the man who killed my brother.
Yeah, I can understand why she is kind of pissed. He's a great teacher, but a great ass as well. I mean, I know he did it for the greater good, and I get it, but still, to do that to your own family, why was there not a different option? I don't get it. I don't get why it had to be that particular person, that sick little child. Why couldn't he sacrifice himself? Did he see himself more worthy? So much wanting. Hello. Before I go to you, let me collect all of this. Never know when you need all this crap that you pick up along the way. I wish you could just teleport.
What are you two doing back here?
Things didn't work out. We'll lend a hand with your raid.
Awfully presumptuous, aren't you?
I'm a demon. Comes with the territory.
You got me there. Ah, gods. I think that's the first time I've laughed since turning demon. But are you sure? It's suicide, you know.
Maybe not. I have a plan. The exorcists have a hostage they're using to lure me into the city.
Then we can sneak in through the tunnel into the storehouse.
No. I expect they'll have an ambush ready there. So instead, we hit them with a direct frontal assault.
You call that a plan?
No. I call it a feint. As their forces converge on the front, a second group slips in via the tunnel, strikes the docks, and secures a ship. After that, the two groups meet up and we all sail away. And I want you at the helm.
Answer me this, then. Who's making this frontal assault of yours?
I will, naturally.
That works. When?
Tomorrow. Can we rest here until then?
Make yourself at home. Nothing so comfy as a bed of tar.
Okay.
Velvet? Hey, Velvet?
Laffy?
You were crying out. Were you having a nightmare?
Laffy, it was terrible!
Hey, come on, let go of me. I have to go. I have something important to do.
What's that?
Arthur told me to come meet him at the Shrine of Tranquility.
you alright? You were tossing and turning.
I'm fine. It was just a dream. If you don't want to go with me, I understand.
That wouldn't do. How can I repay you if you die?
You are an odd one.
Am I? I always thought of me as just me.
Looks a little bit like Kamina.
Who's this Artorias?
My target. He killed my brother.
We're ready. Dial should be at the entrance.
Let's get going then.
Oh, do I really have to run? And everything respawned even. What the? Everything's respawning all the time. I never get a rest. I mean, look at that. Always something's respawning. I always feel the need to go run at it and run away again. Jesus, this game. It's a whole nother level of collecting shit. Item. I don't wanna. Oh, I need to.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks. And your special concoction?
Ready for deployment anytime. By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
You've got a sharp tongue.
I've always been that way.
Right then, we're off to attack Helives. That reminds me. Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helives, I'd imagine, since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to thank him first.
Right.
Does that bother you at all?
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
What? Okay. Don't taste very good. They taste like regret, probably. Wouldn't be too weird, to be honest. Oh, it missed me! Hello.
Who goes there?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were expecting me. They were nothing.
Wait. What? Combo bonus? Wait, why does it show me that? Especially large and performing a mystic arte after multiple break souls will do devastating amounts of damage. Okay. Oh, it missed me again.
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
It's a trap. Was it a trap? Had to save before this, otherwise I couldn't upgrade. Hello. They think they are smart.
showed up to rescue me. Oh, you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
What if I am?
You hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
He hurt me first. Oh, why?
Come and face me then, exorcist!
I am honor bound to aid her.
Beware her left arm!
Is this all you've got?
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
Whoa, that's not. There we go.
Who wants to taste my blade next?
You fiends! All exorcists form up!
As I hoped.
Soul vacuum achievement? What does it even mean?
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
Why didn't you see that coming?
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Nice.
Rokuro!
I'm with you.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
What are you all doing?
Wait! Are you serious? She was not even bound or anything. She could just run away.
After them!
Lady Teresa! The ships! The port! It's all on fire!
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Move it! We're ready to set sail.
Oh boy. You already dead? I hope not.
I won't let you escape! Never!
Oh.
Oh, deceitful snake!
I'm a demon. Spare me your sins.
Then you can pay with your life!
Ah, damn it, I wanted to... What the?
For what? See this?
Oh, shite!
For what? For what?
There you go.
Let it end here. As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
To think you were a demon!
The crybaby exorcist?
I wasn't crying!
2 praetors. Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
Now!
We are just kidnapping one! We are kidnapping a child, basically.
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us?
We're finished! Helives is no more!
Curse you. Curse you.
Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no, Lord Artorius himself must be informed.
I am not even... Wait, what? Oh. Able to soul charge in battle after guarding for a set amount of time. Okay. Guard continuously to regain 30 SG. Okay. Strength of certain other enemies present on the battlefield. This effect is called a power link. Break power links by defeating the appropriate enemy. On reinforcements. The Purian. I should have stopped before the showdown. Oh, you're alive. Cool.
Well, that turned out better than I expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Extra?
He looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use them and ditch them. Isn't that right, number 2?
Oh, come on, Wheelie Magiloo? We wanted to ditch you too, you know?
Yes.
She reminds me. Oh, okay, new save then, I suppose. Okay, yeah, I keep it at that. I'm done for now. I'm done. I'll play this later again. Oh wait, see you. Bye bye.